Anthropic has released Opus 4.6, but OpenAI is immediately countering. GPT-5.3 Codex is out and the numbers speak for themselves. Half the token consumption, twice the ability to control the operating system, and agent teams that solve tasks autonomously. Even die-hard Claude fans admit that they will only run Codex on their codebase from now on. Is this the end of the competition? This is Tomáš Černovský from the Tomáš AI channel. In 11 years, our marketing agency has generated over $50 million in profitable revenue for our clients. And thanks to AI, we deliver more sales and leads to them and also build their brand more efficiently and faster. My challenge for you, I publish videos about AI almost every day. And if you keep watching this YouTube channel, taking notes, testing and trying things out until the end of June 2026, you will be able to work with AI better than 99% of people and companies. And that is my mission. So, introducing GPT-5.3 Codex, which was released on February 5th, 2026, which was yesterday, the same day that Claude introduced Opus 4.6, and it was just, divided, or the difference was a couple of hours, or maybe even just 1 hour. And they are basically saying expanding Codex across the full spectrum of professional work on computer. And they are aiming this on agentic work in terms of programming. So you can see that one of the first headlines here is Frontier Agenting Capabilities. GPT-5.3 Codex sets a new industry high on SWE-bench Pro and TerminalBench and shows strong performance on OSWorld and GDP-wall. 4 benchmarks we use to measure coding, agentic, and real-world capabilities. Under that, you can see a headline which basically says coding. So as you can see, the focus is mainly on agentic capabilities and also coding. And as you can see on the SWE-bench Pro public, you can see the GPT-5.3 Codex, which is this dark line, is basically has been able to have the accuracy 57%, with output tokens around 43,867. But GPT-5.2 Codex with accuracy 56% was at output tokens 91,743 output tokens. So crazy difference, not in the accuracy, only 1%, but with the output tokens like double the amount less output tokens with the GPT-5.3 Codex, which is crazy, guys. In the TerminalBench, you can see the difference is much more bigger in terms of the percentages, 64 to 77.3%. And here you can see website development, and they basically tested the model's web development and long-running agentic capabilities. We asked GPT-5.3 Codex to build us 2 games. Version 2 of the racing game from the Codex app launch, and a diving game. Using the develop web game skill and pre-selected generic follow-up prompts like fix the bug or improve the game. GPT-5.3 Codex iterated on the games autonomously over millions of tokens. Watch the trailers and play the games for yourself to see what Codex can do. Here you can see this is the racing game. You can see the physics of behaving the car, the angles, running inside of these things. Here we can see different tracks, etc., etc. So it's not like definitely it's not GTA, right? That's far from GTA, but still, just putting some prompt there in the Codex and having this kind of game, I think that we are really onto something. We are incredibly evolving fast. And also here is the second one, a diving game where you explore various reefs, collect them all to complete your fish Codex, all the while managing oxygen, pressure, and hazards. So you can see different levels, you can see whatever. So it's a pretty simple game, but from now on, just understand that this is the beginning, and I'm totally convinced that in the future, games will be only coded by vibe coding or these AI tools. Before we dive onto other things, highly appreciate you guys and thank you for watching and thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting and subscribing and also clicking on the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos. And also thank you for liking this video so we will get in front of many more new eyeballs. And in that case, we can actually deliver on our mission, which is create one of the best and most added value YouTube channel in the AI era and with the AI theme. So thank you guys for supporting this mission. I won't be able to pull this one by myself, so I need your support. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. Means the world to me. Thank you. Right now, let's get back to the GPT 5.3 Codex. And this is something that I would like to share with you guys. This is like really crazy. And here you can see the difference between 5.2 and 5.3. So actually they went and asked GPT 5.3 Codex and 5.2 Codex to build two landing pages below. GPT 5.3 Codex automatically showed the yearly plan as a discounted monthly price, making the discount feel clear and intentional instead of multiplying the yearly total. It also made an automatically transitioning testimonial carousel with 3 distinct user quotes rather than one, resulting in a page that feels more complete and production ready by default. So if you can see GPT 5.2 Codex, here you can see the landing page. Well, I don't think that this is like really bad. Like it depends on with what you are comparing this landing page. If I would be comparing this landing page with my programming skills, like this is like Nobel Prize, winner, and my landing page is total trash. But if you can just see it, slightly, the elements are slightly, easier, let's say more amateur-like. But if you can see the 5.3, you can see the scheme, the theme, the different headlines, sub-headlines, the different outputs, some tags, etc., etc. So it looks much more professional. Am I right, guys? Or do you think it's kind of different than what I'm saying? But they are very similar, those landing pages, but this one feels slightly more professional to me, like 20-30% better. But the main difference comes when I click on pricing. This pricing with GPT 5.2 Codex, seems like really amateur, right? It's like no description there and nothing there, just the pricing. And if you click on the yearly plan, it's basically times 10. So all the numbers are times 10. So it actually makes sense because in the yearly plan, you usually pay maybe 10, 20, 30% less than with the monthly plan, that's for sure. But the problem is that basically you don't see the value on the first side. You just see 29 and 290, 79 and 790 here. So the difference is like, oh, am I really, saving money or not? Obviously you are, but just the presentation of it is not ideal in terms of conversion rate optimization, conversions, UI, UX. But here with the GPT 5.3 Codex, you can see that here you can see, for example, with the growth one, you have also the the descriptions, you have the check marks, you have highlighted the middle one, the most favorable one. And here you can see also the highlighted button. And the price is $89 per team. But once you click on the yearly, you can see $73 per team. But it says yearly, but you will just compare the monthly price. So you can see the difference. So you can see the savings. And they are highlighting here that you will save 18%. So this looks much more professional and much more actually conversion oriented, and I would say that this website would be a better choice in terms of conversion optimization. Also, beyond coding, you can see some examples of the work that the Codex was able to deliver. Here you can see some Excel sheet, or maybe it's a it's a presentation most likely, with some graphs, you know, some descriptions, headlines, whatever. You can see also some of the Word document here, pretty nice, awesome. You can see Excel file with all the, you know, again, tabs and cells, and here you can see the PDF file with the fashion presentation. So overall, this looks really dope. OSWorld verified, a big difference, like a huge difference, and also interactive collaborator here you can see. So basically, this is a huge update in terms of for OpenAI. And they are basically saying what's next. Codex is moving beyond writing code to using it as a tool to operate a computer and complete work end-to-end. By pushing the frontier of what a coding agent can do, we are also unlocking a broader class of knowledge work, from building and deploying software to researching, analyzing, and executing complex tasks. What started as a focus on being the best coding agent has become the foundation for a more general collaborator on the computer, exploding both who can build and what's possible with Codex. So there you go. Here we have the comparison. One thing that I saw is that they are not, they've done it in the last announcement and here too, that they are not comparing their new model with other new competitors' models like Gemini or, you know, Claude, etc. So I really find that interesting, and I don't like it, guys, because I would like the comparison here with the other models, but I don't know what's the reason behind it, but obviously there is some reason for sure. You know, a company like OpenAI isn't doing this just, you know, out of curiosity, right? So GPT-5.3 Codex is available with paid ChatGPT plans everywhere. You can use Codex, the app, CLI, IDE extension, and web. We are looking to safely enable API access soon. Also, with this update, we are also now running GPT-5.3 Codex 25% faster for Codex users, thanks to improvements in our infrastructure and inference stack, resulting in faster interactions and faster results. So guys, that's it. Just leave a comment under this video if you are using GPT 5.2 and 5.3 Codex, and what's the difference in real life in the comparison with the Claude Opus 4.6, for example, if you had a chance to test it, these two models. Thank you for providing that in the commentary. Thank you. I will read it really gladly. Also, don't forget to support this channel by subscribing, clicking on the bell icon, and also liking this video so we can get in front of many people, and we can also get many people to subscribe to this channel so we can literally build and achieve our goal together, our mission, which is build one of the greatest online AI channels out there in the world. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. Don't forget to check this video out about Opus 4.6, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Cheers.